Religion is real lion gene, okay? Jesus Christ is a word that you are supposed to understand. Christ. If we say Christ, it means you are crying. In our Akan dialect, we say Yesu. Yesu means crying. And the animals are crying. So Yesu is representing or referring to the animals crying. And that is why Yesu said he is the savior.
Okay, so introduce yourself to us.
My name is Abua, and Abua means help or unity. It's not an insult. And I'm from Akan mine. I'm not from Ghana. Ghana means somebody who gun, and it was given by the Englishman. So they have a team that they call Arsenal, which means assassin all, and their slogan is the Gunners. This land is not Ghana. This land is called Akan mine, meaning the first that received it. So I'm Abua from Akan Mayemo.
The way you interpret things, if you say Akan, man, I know Akan is one ethnic group in Ghana, but Ghana has, several ethnic groups. So then, how can you refer to the entire country by a particular ethnic group?
First of all, there is a correction. If we say Akan, Akan is not limited to a specific clan or tribe, as they taught us. That if you say Akan, it means maybe the Ashanti region or the Asante people. But Akan as a word means first. So when we go to school, we say when the kind. Like when we do the exams, they say who was the first. So either first or plain. Meaning transparent. So this land is called transparent, or we are the first that received everything. So Akan is not a limited word to Asantis or a specific ethnic group, but instead the whole land, because we are the first that received everything. I mean, the food that we eat, mango, plantain, pawpaw, all of them. So that is why we are Akan Mayen. They say Omai means Omayen, because the words are something that you are supposed to understand when you speak it well. But because we say Chi means scratch or scrap. So if I say Kwasia, it will scratch you because you will not understand the word Kwasia. But instead it's an Akan word which is supposed to be said as Kwainsini. Meaning don't do halfway or middle way things with me. So that is what I can say.
So how did you get to know all these?
I knew all this through my big brother. His name is Awe Songotu Ada, and he's the serpent for this country and the whole world because he brought our alphabet, our written alphabet, and he teaches us. He's Owo in our Akan dialect means to have. Owo meaning he has everything, and the Englishman coded sir, the serpent. So if you go to school, you say good morning, sir. So the serpent taught us everything. So my big brother taught me everything. Yeah, man can change anytime.
Where is he and what does he do?
He's here in Akan Maimu. He's in a small place called Odumase, and he's a scientist. And if I say scientist, remember that words are sounds. Scientist can mean two things: either the SCIENTIST or the SIGNTIST. So I'm talking about the SIGNIST, which means sign. Give me the sign, like the signboard. So he's the scientist. He does languages. He understands every word, and he gives it to us. So he's the scientist for this country as Owo that has everything.
And what language does he speak?
He speaks Akan. Akan. All the dialects that we speak on this land is called Akan. But Eyigbe and Crying, Hausa, all of them we say Chi because we cannot understand them in truth. Just like my name baffles a lot of people. If I say my name is Abua, they'll be like, what kind of name is that? Because we understand it to be scratch or chi. But instead, Akan, as in Abua, means help or unity. So he does languages, and he's ready to help our president with our written alphabet.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about religion. Do you believe in religion?
You speaking with, I'm also a scientist. And if you say religion, it's a word. You have to understand what that word means in truth so that you can follow or you follow to the word. So religion means real lion gene. Real lion gene. Then the white man got religion. So our real lion genes was the lions. We never ate meat. We didn't used to eat meat when we were in Akan Maimu. But when the name changed from Gold Coast to Ghana, it all started with our Brofo. Brofo means wicked people. So religion is a word which you are supposed to understand in root. Root also means truth, and root is the name of a female. That is the truth. So religion means real lion gene. And I know that our real lions or our genes are made with the lion. We are connected with the lions because we are not meant to feed on any mammals or animals. So religion is a word that I understand in root.
So then, do you believe in any of the, you know, for instance, Jesus Christ? The Muslims believe in Muhammad, and eventually the supreme God, who we call God, or the Muslims call Allah. Do you believe in that supreme force?
Okay, that's a beautiful question. All what you said comes under religion. But like I told you, religion is real lion gene. Okay, Jesus Christ is a word that you are supposed to understand. Christ. If we say Christ, it means you are crying. In our Akan dialect, we say Yesu. Yesu means crying, and the animals are crying. So Yesu is representing or referring to the animals crying, and that is why Yesu said he is the savior. Savior also means save here. So he is coming to our land, which is the African land, to save the animals from brutality, because we chase them at home and we chase them in the jungle, call them bushmeat. But meat in the Englishman means to meet with somebody. So Jesus Christ, Muhammad also means Mohammed. Mohammed, you understand? And we are supposed to understand all these words, because we have been divided by the Arabs, by the English, and by the Chinese and all of them, because we are not supposed to be on our land and be like Allah Akbar. We are not supposed to be doing that. We have our mother tongue, which is Hausa, Frafra, Grushi, Dagomba, and Fante. All of them are Kan dialects. So to me, we are supposed to know our creator, which you refer to be the super being or the supreme being. She's a mother. Mother means mother. So we say mother natural. We don't say father natural. Father means father. So all these words are supposed to be understood in roots. That is why we need our own dialect and we need our own writing or our written alphabet, which is Abede, which means Abodie Ben De, not ABCD or 1, 2, 3 or Arab alphabets.
So are you suggesting that formal education should be abolished?
Yeah, we should abolish all of them, because at the end of the day, we are about to turn a new generation around. We are the new generation, or we are the first generation to protect animals, because the name Ghana will perish you, because when you die and you say you are from Ghana, it means that you don't even understand the word. And Brofo in our Kan dialect means wicked people, and we are not wicked people. So all of the medications that they are teaching us in school means screw. SCHOOL is coding screw. SCH is screw. And the original school is your head, but they made you to say skull. SKULL. We need the knowledge, we need experience, and they say experience is the best teacher. We need handwork. You don't need book, you don't need ABCD or 1, 2, 3, but instead you need Abede or Bakume Numiensa or Dekaneve, Ekome, or any dialect, any Akan dialect that you're going to say. So that is what I would say about education. We just have to understand the words and use our own mother tongue.
But the world is becoming more and more connected. So this country, which you call what?
Akan
Mine or Ghana,
Ghana
as you
is
call
English.
it.
English Ghana.
Yes. We can't live in isolation. We have to communicate with people from the other world. For instance, when the pandemic struck and COVID, we got our vaccination from other countries. If we don't learn their language, then how can we communicate with them? And how can we tap into the civilization and modernization that we talk about?
First of all, you have to know that you even having the mindset to speak English so that you can communicate with a white man is slavery. It's some bullshit, because at the end of the day, the white man is not thinking about learning your Akan dialect so that he comes here and talk with you. So what we got to do is, we are the first that receive everything. We say Abede. The white man uses our sound. He doesn't say but he says apple. You understand what I'm saying? So if you talk about civilization, we are the ones civilized. The civilized people are those that treat animals right, just like the white people. So we don't need somebody's dialect, or we don't need somebody's tongue, which is your power, so that you can be powerful or you can communicate with other people. Or that doesn't show civilization. This is pure slavery, because we need our own mother tongue. And if the white man needs us, he got to come here and he got to communicate with what we're going to understand, because we got it. Somebody might ask, why am I speaking English? I'm speaking English because English is my sound, the sound that I am speaking. If I say one is my sound, because we say o. The white man don't have a sound that says o. They say o. So how did he has the sound say o, like one, like lost and all of that? So English as in girlish. The English means in girlish. Everything is girlish, you know. It's our sound. It's our sound, the abede that made everything. So we should be able to speak it because at the end of the day, it's for us. Our sound made it, but it shouldn't be our first. It shouldn't be our first because we have our own. Our own should be the first. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Can you give us some examples of words that you think are commonly misused?
Okay, I'll give you 5 of them. 5 means physical. First of all, I'll start with asori. Asori means awake. Asori. So when we are right now, we are sitting down. Your best sorry, asori ko. Yenkwa sorry. You cannot go and stand, but instead you can stand and go, or you can awake or arise to go. Secondly, nyame. Nyame is a word that everybody thinks that nyame is somebody who created the word, but nyame is not a person that created the word. Nyame simply means nya, get and be satisfied. So mango, banana, all the trees are our nyame, which is our God, whereby the white man coded garden, which means our guardian. So first of all, I said asori, which means awake or to arise. Second, I say nyame, which means get and be satisfied. Then the third word that we misuse and we don't understand is abua, my name. Abua means help or unity. Abua is not an insult. So you have a word that you say abua j, meaning help, take. And that's the third one, right? So the fourth word that we also usually misuse it is God, the English God. God is not a person that created this word. God simply means G-U-A-R-D, somebody who God. So G-O-D is the same as D-O-G, which is the dog, because the dog guards us. That is why the white man going to say, oh my God. But you, as a black soul, because the word is not for you, you're going to say God, God, God. So God is not our creator. And God is simply meaning our God, somebody who guard you. And the last word, which is the number 5. 5 also means physical, physical. The 5th word I will say is our creator. We usually say our creator, our creator, our creator, but we don't understand them. We misuse it, especially in our Kan dialect. We say erade. Erade is a word which means eradia or adira. So let us look at who owns everything. Eradia or adira means the owner of everything. A woman can say mirane. It's a woman who can tell you that mirane bema. So the woman owns everything. So our creator or our greater or obade or erade as a word that we usually use is simply meaning that the owner of all things, who is a woman. That is why our mother say mira anyway, or my owner is a man. Like as in, why you not wearing top? Like are people accepting you as in with the things that you are saying? Yeah, people are accepting me because at the end of the day, they don't know who I am until they get close to me. I'm not wearing anything on top because I'm in the summertime. For God's sake, the sun is out and it's really hot up in here. You can testify with me, you know what I mean? And me being overseas, I've been overseas for like 18 years.
Which country?
I was in Italy.
Okay.
All right. So like my parents took me there like when I was 18 years. Right now I'm 36. So it's like I'm not used to this weather. I've not been in this country for like 18 years, whereby I had like May. We are in May, right? So I've never experienced May for 18 years. And you can bear witness with me that overseas, they only have the sun for 3 months. They have it June, July, August. All the 9 months is cold. So I'm just enjoying this beautiful weather. And I just think it's only right that I enjoy the weather. All these words are supposed to be understood in truth because words are sword. S-W-O-R-D is the same as W-O-R-D-S. Words or sword. So yeah, I have a lot. People said I'm weird. What are you talking about? You are not normal. You are mad. And they don't even understand that this is a mad country because when it rains right now, all of you going to walk in the mud. Is that not true? If it rains right now, you're going to walk in the mud. The white man has M-U-D as mud, M-A-D as mud. And we are the mud country because when it rains, it's mud. When there's sunshine, it's dust. You understand what I'm saying? So mud as a word is meant to be understood in truth. So I get that a lot. And I'm not offended. And it doesn't get to me because I know who I be and I know who I am because, yeah.
So what's your message to Ghanaians?
So my word to you or my advice to y'all, stop eating meat first of all. Stop eating meat because meat means in Shemu, and stop killing soulmates. Animals means any mammal. Don't eat meat, don't lie, stop lying, and let us use our own written alphabet, which is Abede, which means Abodie Bende. If not 2021, 2022, you will go vivid. That is what the white man called COVID, because you are feeding on your soulmate or animal mouse.